Hey, I'm Michelle from Squamish, BC. We're the heart of Sea to Sky Country, the outdoor recreation capital of Canada. We decided instead of having to call me Michelle from Squamish, we're gonna call me Squamichelle. Okay. What is Squamichelle, you might ask? Well, Squamichelle, which we shrunk from Squamish Michelle, is going to be about practical special effects, props, costumes, cosplay, rigs and jigs, murals, theme rooms like man caves, or like the medieval rock wall behind me with our medieval Klipsch speakers. Klipsch contacted us to let us know that our home theater built was their most liked ever on their Instagram page. And you can find the interview with us on their webpage, and here's the link. Okay. So we're gonna do something about this tomorrow?
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, good. This, we're hoping, will be our sewing and arts and craft area. Dun, 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 dun. COVID-19 forced us to make a lot of changes, which included how we earn a living. Being big fans of the background process of prop making, we decided to modify our space to accommodate this new direction. Here we are repurposing cabinets that we salvaged from a renovation job for our new workbench. We measured and prepared the anchor stone with 2-inch foam, but there's a lot more to it than that. Many calculations involved prior to shaping the tiles, which we are not showing here. If there's enough interest, we'll make another video to show you this process. Once installed, we prime them with regular home acrylic paint. In order to get the look and feel of stone, we used a spreadable stone medium, often used to cover driveways or garage floors. This process makes it look like real granite. Once dry, we played with the color to augment realism. Foam tiles are easily textured with the help of a heat gun and a water spray bottle. Today I'm making bricks. So here we go. Hi! So tonight, putting tiles in. As you can see, we've started. We're working on the inside. We've already got the outside all done. And the tubing, that is for our smoke machine, because we're going to have a really cool torch here. And this is the electrical wire for it. These are the tiles I'm going to be putting in, which I have never done. So I'm really hoping I don't screw it up. First off, I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to grab a couple of pieces of wood. Make sure I grab the right ones. And this is the glue. Never done this before. So hopefully I'll do it right. I did something wrong already. It's not coming out. Okay, so we gotta jiggle it a bit. Okay, now let's give it a try. There. Now anywhere you see gaps, we're going to be putting moss, which will be soaking in a glycerin and water mixture. We went and collected moss today for our rock wall, and in order to keep it looking nice and green, we are trying out glycerin mixture 2-to-1 with hot water. You soak it in it and let it absorb, and it's supposed to stay nice and green. So we'll see how it looks in a couple of days. We live in basically we're on the west coast where we are in a rainforest, so we have plenty of moss. We can get as much really as we want, and it just keeps coming back. We don't have far to go to get it, so, but it will look really nice on the rock wall. We'll make it really look real. Yes, yeah. Can't wait to see it up. The finished product. So we're finished our medieval rock wall. If you would like to learn how to do the wall, because even though it probably doesn't look that hard, there's so much involved in it. You really have to know what you're doing. And the man behind the camera was a tile setter for many years, so he knows exactly how to do it and make it look good. If it was just me doing it, I'm sure you'd really like to see a video on how to do it. So if there's enough interest, we can do a video on just how to work it all out. The Arduino is running a flame program, which is really cool that we can do that. I just love that. Phase 2 is finishing the ruins. We also need to just make our torch look more medieval. We'd love to hear your comments, so please subscribe and hit the notification bell because we are going to have more to offer. See you next time!